The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance, Navionics, Okuma, and Yozori. We had a nice little winter thaw earlier in the week, but not enough to melt all the ice in the creeks and the canals. In fact, despite the balmy temperatures, the Loreley Express was unable to sail due to the ice in the Capt Marina. A small number of anglers were able to take advantage of the break in the weather as the Point Lookout-based Captain Al sailed on Monday and found some decent cod action on the inshore grounds. Only a handful of small cod were caught, but the action improved on Sunday as fares picked some cod on most of the drops during the day. Fishing was done on offshore wrecks in the 100 to 120 feet of water. Some dogfish and ocean pout were mixed in with the cod. On Monday, Captain Tom started the day offshore on the 25 to 25 mile wrecks, but found only a couple of fish per wreck. They moved back on the inshore grounds and found water, and much better cod life. The Captain Al sails at 6 a.m. daily for cod, weather permitting. Out east, the Viking Fleet is holding off for cod trips for the time being, while a couple of other South Shore boats are limiting their sailing schedules to the weekends. The next couple of days are not looking good for cod fishing, but the forecast for Sunday is calling for light winds and 2-foot seas. Herring remain missing in action, but there has been an increase of white perch reports. Jose at Saltwater's Worldwide Outfitters in West Islip said there was an uptick in white perch action this week in the local tidal creeks. The shop has frozen grass shrimp in stock, a prime bait for white perch, as well as night crawlers. Bob Rose at Bob's Bait and Tackle in Amity Harbor heard of a few white perch from behind Taco Bell in West Babylon, and Long Island outdoorsman in Rockville Center told of a few white perch from Mill River. Now let's check in with senior editor Fred Golofaro.
Hey, thanks, Tim. And yeah, some good news. Just heard this week that the Menhaden perch seining bill, which would prevent perch seining for Menhaden in New York State waters, was passed both in the Senate and the Assembly. The only thing left now is for Governor Cuomo to sign it, which in all likelihood he will do. And I think we owe some gratitude to all you folks out there, those of you who wrote. Remember back to last year when we were looking for support for this bill. We did get plenty of support. Unfortunately, it never made it through the legislature because of some political wrangling. They got past that this year. Should have been passed last year. It's passed now, so that should have a big impact on the amount of bunker in our waters. Those perch seiners can literally clean out entire populations of bunker. They have the spotter planes, the huge vessels that can take tons and tons of bunker out of the water. So that will not be an issue going forward. And lots of people to thank for that. But again, including you readers, those of you who wrote to your assemblymen and senators, had a big part in getting this done. Thanks to Assemblyman Steve Engelbright and also Senator Todd Kaminsky, who both chair the ENCON committees in their respective houses, and they had a lot to do with getting this through also. So some good news to start off the 2019 season.
If you have cabin fever, consider checking out one of the Fisherman's videos from a few years back. In this episode of the Fisherman TV, we start off in Connecticut fishing for bass, then head to the south shore of the island for some light tackle shark action, and then we finish up in New Jersey with a boatload of kids fishing for blowfish. Upcoming events: Saturday, February 16th and Sunday, February 17th is the Sport Fishing Federation show at the Freeport Rec Center. Sunday, February 17th and Monday, February 18th, All Pro Charters will be holding their big expo at the Huntington Hilton. Seminars on Sunday. Darcizzle will be there both days. The February issue of the Fisherman magazine is out now. If you're not a subscriber, pick up a free copy at one of the many shows in the area. When you're at one of the shows, remember to subscribe or renew your subscription to the Fisherman magazine and receive a free gift. And the best part is that you are eligible to the Fisherman's Dream Boat Contest. Kind of think of it of an entry fee for one of the best year-long tournaments around. For links and more information, be sure to check out this video subscription on YouTube. Remember, like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that little bell so you get notifications. And be a subscriber to the Fisherman magazine to be part of the Dream Boat Contest. This is Tim C. Smith for for thefisherman.com.